Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? This is probably about the closest I'm going to get to doing head-to-head with Lunchables until I could find one. I want to do a review of lunches, but I wanted to do like a Lunchables versus Lunchables, what they were doing. This is about as close as I can get right now. These are the Armour lunch makers. This is their nacho one. It has nacho cheese, salsa, chips, and Nestle Crunch Bar. Okay, this was $1.18. And this is the Lunchables, the small one. And they have like the uploaded ones. If I do a go head-to-head with if I'm able to ever find them, why would I do a review of it first, just by itself? You know, but I want to do a versus on this one. This is Lunchables right here. This one's $1.87. And they're promoting Transformers 1, which is supposed to be pretty good, only in theaters. And this has, I think in the ad on Walmart it said it came with Nerds, but I think it's comes with a Butterfinger. I'm not sure. But it has like the cheese, salsa, the nacho, chips, and candy bar. And this was $1.87. However, the sizes are bigger. This was 2.84 calories, and this was 4.4 ounces. 2.84 ounces. This was 4.4 ounces. $1.18, $1.87. Check out the nutritional information. This one has, well, I mean, because it's going to be a little bit different because there's more stuff in that one, I guess. This one has 220 calories. The Armour one has total fat 12 grams, saturated fat 3 grams, no trans fat, cholesterol 5 milligrams, sodium 540 milligrams, total carbs, not carb, 25 grams, total fiber 3 grams, total sugar 7 grams, 7 grams plus 5 grams added sugar plus protein. This has. And then it has like calcium 4%, iron no, and 4% potassium. This one has 360 calories, 19 grams carb, 19 grams fat. Well, that had 12 grams, but there's more in this package. 3.5 grams saturated fat, or 3 grams right here. No trans fat. 10 grams cholesterol. 5 milligrams cholesterol on that one. 780 milligrams sodium, where it's like 550 milligrams right there. 34%. 41 grams carbs, where there's like 25 grams carbs right there, the carb. 3 grams dietary fiber, where there's 3 grams here. Sugar, there's like, now there's less sugar in this one than in this one. There's sugar, there's 7 grams of sugar, 5 grams added sugar. In this one right here, there's 5 grams of sugar plus 1 gram extra sugar, 2%. Well, that one is 10%. And then there's 7 grams of protein, where there's only 3 grams right there. 183 milligrams of calcium, where there's, well, it's like, what, at 15% calcium, where there's 4% right there. 1 milligram of iron, where there's no iron right there. And then like 6%, 6% potassium, where there's 4% right here. So it's a little bit, as far as sugar is concerned, a little bit healthier, I guess. But there's more here, but there's more sugar here. There's more content here than there's more sugar in the other one. So let's open both these up and try them out side by side. Okay. Sorry. No wonder this has less sugar right here. There's no candy bar in there. I thought this came with a candy bar. I guess it doesn't, which is okay. More chips in there. Lots of cheese. Some salsa. Some cheese, some salsa right there. Now, they used to have that place I used to go to. About the dollar store used to have Arizona, and they have chips and cheese. And I got it for my dad. He thought it was terrible, but at the Christmas tree shops, which is now closed, they had like a whole bunch of these. They were $1 a piece. A whole bunch of these chips plus salsa, and those were fantastic. I bought them twice. If I knew they were going out of business, I'd buy a lot. Let's go ahead and compare these two. Try a chip right now. My regular standard corn chip. I'll try a chip here. A little bit more fresher right there. I give these by out of 10. Give these 8.5 out of 10. Try the cheese. Okay. Try cheese here now. These chips are bigger though. Try the cheese in here. Okay. The cheese sauce is okay. I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10. A little bit sour though. Let's try the cheese in here. Might be better. There's more cheese here too. Ooh, this cheese is a lot better. That's like 8.5 out of 10. That's probably about like a 7 out of 10. Try the salsa out. Okay. That salsa is really good. I had 9 out of 10 right there. Try the salsa in this one. Okay. The salsa is not quite as good in that. The salsa in this one probably gets a 7 out of 10. The cheese is really good. Now let's try the cheese and salsa combined in both. Okay. Okay. It's okay. I'll probably give it maybe 8 out of 10. The cheese isn't that good. I'll try cheese and salsa in this one. Yeah, that's just better. The cheese is much better than that one. And the salsa is a little bit weak. That like a 9 out of 10 because the cheese is really good. Now I mean, overall it didn't come with a candy bar. You can't beat the price, but there's more food here, so that might be almost twice the amount of food here. The one is like 2.84 and the other one has another 2 ounces for another almost 2 full ounces for another like 60 some odd cents, you know. That's not too bad. So overall, I probably give it to. Well, let me finish these off, and I'll have the Nestle Crunch. I'll get back to you. But so far, this is probably like a 7.5 because I don't like the cheese, but I like the salsa. This one's probably about 8 because the cheese is really good, but the salsa is not as good. And I'll go back. I'll have the Nestle Crunch. There's no candy bar in this one, but they put more chips in here, so that's really good. That might be a better value though. You know, this is $1.87. This is probably a better value because they give you way more chips in that one, and they give you more cheese. Well, that's pretty good. So I'll be back just to have the Nestle Crunch. I'll tell you the winner. Okay. There's lots of these chips left. Oh, they put a lot of chips in there. I finished all the cheese sauce. Let's try chipping this. The salsa I like better. That's really good. I give it a lot of chips. I'm shocked. They said it came with a candy bar. It didn't come with a candy bar. That's the other thing on Nerds. I'm going to check the ad before I review the other candy bar. Now, deeper into the salsa, there's more like more onion and peppers in this than that one. And I still think that's a little bit better. You can see some peppers in that. Let me see. I give credit for that too. And yeah, last but not least is Nestle's Crunch Bar. And sadly, there's no candy bar here. Let me check the Walmart site real quick. They said there's supposed to be something in there. Now, I just checked. There's no candy bar with this listed in the Walmart thing. So I was wrong. Let's have the Nestle Crunch Bar first with Armour Lunch Makers. I'll tell you which one I think is better. There's the Lunchables, there's the Lunch Makers. Armour, and then Oscar Mayer does Lunchables right here. Try this out. As usual, that's immediate 10 out of 10. So good. Overall, I think the Lunchables nacho cheese won out over the Armour Lunch Makers. This was $1.18, but for almost another 70 cents, you got almost another. You got more cheese and better tasting cheese and more chips. If they had a candy bar in there, that would put it over the top. They could have put a candy bar with the chips like they did with this one. Yeah, the cheese was better. And I'm not a big cheese guy. I just thought the cheese here was kind of sour, not that good. But the cheese here was really good. Now, the salsa tasted better here, but there was no bits of onion and pepper in it. And this one, when you dug deeper, there was bits of onion and pepper in it. So, a little bit of a more legit salsa, even though I like that taste of that one a little bit better. So, I'd probably give this like with that candy bar. If this had a candy bar in it, it would be a little bit higher. This with the candy bar, probably like a 7.5 out of 10. If the cheese wasn't so sour tasting, probably been an 8 out of 10. This one, about an 8.75 out of 10. With much better cheese and bits of actual onion and green bell pepper in the salsa. So, Lunchables, the Nachos Lunchables win over the Armour Lunch Makers. Now, if this would have had a candy bar like Nerds or something like that, and that would probably even got a higher score. Because I was wondering why the sugar wasn't as high. And that's why, because there wasn't a candy bar in there. But there you go. I hope you like this review, everybody. Till next time, please take care, my Legion. Hopefully, sometime down the road, I'll be able to review a Lunchables. I haven't uploaded a bigger Lunchables to do. And then there was one other one. I'm kind of interested in doing a bigger one. And then there's an Armour one I want to do too. And there's a couple other ones that are more healthier. I want to try those out too. But a lot of different choices. I didn't know there's that many different choices with Lunchables. I never thought about them until I saw the Lunchables. That was Logan Paul, Mr. Beast, and KSI or CSI involved with it. And that's like, those are hard to find. But I'm interested in trying all three of those. And maybe doing like an individual review of each one, then maybe comparing it with Lunchables too. And then with, I know with the nachos, they have a queso. And then I know Logan said, I like my cheese drippy. When he that was kind of like the thing they quote on there. But all in all, I give the Lunchables the win on this one. I mean, but like I said, if it would have had, I thought it should have had a thing of Butterfinger Nerds with it. Maybe that was something else. If it would have had that in it, it would probably have been a little bit of a higher score by a 9 out of 10. But anyways, that wins out over the Armour's Lunchables because, you know, the price is a little bit cheaper, but it was more food and a little bit higher quality, like this cheese right here. This isn't as good, and this cheese is actually really good. And I don't like cheese. Some people might be surprised. I just don't like cheese that much. And that tastes much better. Alright, I hope you like this video. Bye. Till next time, please take care, my Legion.
Get it. Get it. Yeah.
That's awesome. Awesome! Awesome! It's awesome! You know, have we done this before?
I don't think we have.
That seems new. Hey, here's a video.
killer awoke before dawn. He put his boots on. He took a face from the ancient gallery, and he walked on down the hall.
Let me just say, it's a Denny Green.
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
How about that? I don't have to say it anymore. I know what you're saying. This ain't Burt Girl. But check out Jason Callan's channel anyway.
Yeah, woo woo woo.
Wrong guy.
Just for you.
Just stop it.
Okay.
Jason Callan, your YouTube channel kicks ass. Everyone should go and subscribe to Jason freaking Callan, the hot sauce king pin of them all. Yeah.
Action shot. Action shot. 3D.